Hi, I'm Joan Lipkin with Dance the Vote.
And I'm Ashley Tate.
Did you know that the U.S. has the lowest voter turnout of any democratic country?
And that's incredible considering what people have gone through
And what they continue to go through.
to exercise this precious right.
That's right, voting is more important than ever.
So we have commissioned a fantastic lineup of dancers and choreographers, both locally and from around the country, to give us all some inspiration about voting.
And at the end of the video, you will find a helpful slide with information how to vote absentee or mail-in, and a number you can call if you have any problems at the polls.
That's great. So we thank you for tuning in to Dance the Vote. Enjoy.
Peace out.
Lately, I've been encouraged by the fact that the young people, the students, have resumed leadership, which I was afraid that they had given up during the McCarthy era. I spoke at several institutions. I spoke at Princeton and Chicago and I think the University of Illinois, quite a number, but the students didn't respond. They seemed to me awfully dull. And I just made up my mind that this was an age where we were not going to have the inspiration of the young. And now, suddenly, without any encouragement on my part, and little encouragement on the part of others, comes this sit-down, where the students have put their finger on a very important point. The Negro problem, of course, is a problem of mob violence and of disfranchisement and of injustice in the courts and of difficulties of getting decent jobs. It's all that. But in addition to that, the Negro problem is a series of little meannesses which are really unimportant, that help nobody, and yet which all of the Negroes have to meet, and which most of them simply meet and say nothing. I mean the fact that you go downtown shopping, you can't get a sandwich or a cup of coffee. There are towns down there where you can't sit in the park. You can't go to the movies, or if you do go, you have to go to a very unpleasant place up the top. All sorts of things of that kind which have been going on, and which in my day we simply said, well, gracious, we've got to stop people being murdered. If they can't get a cup of coffee, that's a little thing. But the students put their finger on that, and they fought. And it was hard fighting. I went down to North Carolina and saw some of them and heard the story of what they'd been doing. And they've kept it up. And it's really a part of a worldwide movement of students. The students in Turkey who made it impossible for Mr. Menderes to give his welcoming speech to NATO, to the tremendous revolution in South Korea, where they got rid of a scoundrel, and of other student movements, and then of course of the great awakening of Africa. Well, that gives me a good deal of satisfaction. Evidently, the older people like myself are not needed just now. There are younger people who are going on and doing their own thinking, and I congratulate them upon it. They don't need any advice from me. Perhaps I need some from them.